Hey YouTubers, here's kind of a weird wandering video. Started out with an intention on where we were going, but it turned out way different.
So right by the Kauai Casino, there's supposed to be some free boondocking, and I'm going to try to find it for you. So we're going down this road. You'll see pretty colors until I start talking again.
All right, all you're really going to get are the pretty leaf colors, because I had read or been told or somewhere heard that there was some boondocking basically on Lake Superior in this general area, which is a little bit west of Bay Furnace Campground. But I'm going to tell you right now, we don't find it. I don't know if it's there, if I got bad information or what, but it's still a nice drive, you know? But supposedly, again, somewhere in this general area, there's some boondocking spots that are kind of like set up with fire rings and all that kind of stuff. We searched another place later on, and again, I just don't know if it's real or not. So I'll just drive down to the end of this road, and then in the video I'm going to tell you that I didn't find it. But then we had another plan of where to go, and then that kind of changed too. So again, this is kind of a weird day. And normally I would tell you here's where I'm going to put music in, but I'm going to try just talking about stuff. And I don't know what I have to talk about because I'm already not thinking of much to talk about until I tell you about the next thing I want to talk about, which you might not even want to hear about. Don't hit the people. But I will tell you that this whole day of wandering ends up being an awesome day, even though it didn't go as planned at all. And sometimes that's the best way to wander. Just go where it takes you.
Guess I was lied to. Well, I had heard of some boondocking down this road, but I don't think it's true, YouTubers, so you just got to go down a dirt road for nothing.
So the original plan had been to drive Pictured Rocks Lakeshore, that really beautiful drive, and actually go a little bit further east. But when we were in Munising, I saw an animal shelter, and my friend's dog needs the stitches taken out, so we stopped in there, and they gave us some places, and we called and got an appointment somewhere. And we're going to go there. Now, we're in Munising, and when we called in, we failed to realize that we had to go to Manistee, which is about 45 miles away. So when you go to the UP, everything's a long way. And then we're going to go north to Muscalong State Park.
This road is Pete's Lake. Look how pretty. And didn't know anything about this. I've been in the Munising area a lot. I think Pictured Rocks gets all the attention. But again, I received the greatest advice ever. You see a boat ramp sign, just follow the road and see where it takes you.
This is a little south of Munising on the way to Manistee.
Here.
So we had a little bit of time before the appointment in Manistee to get the stitches taken out. So we end up stopping in a couple places, and Pete's Lake here seems like a very nice lake. Congratulations, Pete. You got a nice lake. We didn't stay here very long, and we moved along to the next place. So basically, this whole trip shows things I've said in the past. When you travel with pets, you really have to take the pets into consideration. It would have been cool to do the other stuff first, but it was far more important to make sure that her dog got to the vet and got checked out. And it's the same kind of thing when I go. You know, I'm usually looking for power because I don't stick around my RV, but I want to make sure my animals are safe. Back to the road. Who made everything so pretty? Continuing on down to Manistee, I was kind of sad about this part of it because to your eye it was very pretty, but I tried to fix it up in GoPro, but it's not showing it. Again, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan is just fantastic, and I don't regret having to drive back to Manistee. I enjoy the drive, but it is funny that anywhere you want to go up here or anything you want to do oftentimes takes a lot of driving. I was surprised that there was really no place in town to take the dog, no vet that was open in the town, and then when you call a place, you don't realize, oh, it's 45, 50 miles away.
This is a boat ramp to Ashford Lake. Closer to Manistee than it is to Munising, but somewhere in there. No camping. No camping. You hear me? All right, we'll take some pictures. GoPro, stop recording.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Very shallow lake, but no need to complain about having to drive more. Some people didn't like that sign.
We're back in Manistee, taking Zoe girl to get her boo-boo paw fixed. It looks the same.
This vet clinic in Manistee was awesome. They got us in quick and the price was pretty cheap. Now we're leaving Manistee and I want to tell you now, we're heading to Muscatine State Park, but this video is going to stop before that.
All right, we're turning off of US 2 onto 117.
To M117.
Maybe that's a little messed up of me to bait and switch like that, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. And I'm going to tell you all the roads we take for some reason.
Here 14 miles, then we're going to go on M28. All right, we're going to turn east onto M28 here in about a mile. GoPro, stop recording. Turning on to County Road 405.
4.7 miles. Turn left onto Newberry Avenue.
This is Newberry. I believe I've been through Newberry before. Don't quote me.
I don't really know anything about Newberry, but just driving through it seemed alright. A little bitty town. This video just makes me think for those that live up here or anybody planning on moving up here, I think you'll end up putting a lot of miles on your vehicles. But it's a beautiful place to do it.
All right, we're turning on to M23.
Turn left onto Newberry Avenue.
Which is also called Newberry Avenue. This is how you also get to Tequamanon Falls. Come on, dude. I want to go.
In 4.6 miles, turn left onto County Road 407.
All right, now we're going to turn left
Onto County Road 407.
onto Road 407. Came up on me quicker than I thought.
For 23 miles, continue straight on.
Now we're going to be on here for a little bit. We're on this road for 23 miles. Trying to find that pesky camp. Muscatine State Park or something like that.
Now, I gotta say, as I speak over this, as a disembodied voice editing a video, it doesn't do any justice to what just was a really cool day of wandering. It was taking lots of turns, going lots of places. And the reason I wanted to go to Muscatine is I found it on the map and it's kind of remote. And when you get there in the next video, I apologize. It's a pretty cool state campground. And also probably the next video or possibly the next two videos of driving west from there are going to be pretty darn good.
Getting close now, about 7 miles to Muscalonge. I know that was said wrong on purpose. Muscalong, I think is how you say it. That is hideous to look at. Just hideous scenery.
Well, I must preface it, I haven't even seen any of the video shot after this, so I don't know. But I know this one was super weird and probably almost pointless for some people, but I still hope you enjoyed it and that you get to have a great and wonderful day.